Hi everyone. I bet you've been wondering what I've been up to since I started in this role. And I think the biggest thing that I have been working on has been the student support review. Obviously, this has been going on since last year, the review that we won through the manifesto campaign for the SNP. They set up a review group with an independent chair, and we have participated and influenced the discussion around what the future of student support is going to be in Scotland. At Zone Conference, we will find out what is in that report. And I think it's no secret that there are going to be some things in there that we have fought for. There might be a few things in there that we don't necessarily agree with. But that's okay, because this is a journey. We are aiming for free education in the long term. And the important thing is that this is a step on that journey. And I really am pleased that as many of you have come to Zone so that we can work together on our campaign moving forward so that we can get as much as we possibly can out of that student support system. The next thing that we've been working on has been on the Charter for Rights for Student Mental Health. We've been spending a lot of time doing desk-based research, seeing what exists already out there, and looking at some of the key issues that we know are faced by students all the way across Scotland. And we hope that at Zone Conference we will be able to present some of what we think would be the rights for students and help us to come up with the best of those, to refine and to prioritise the things that we think should be in that charter. Obviously, I've been to lots of sector events, the Gathering, Lead and Change for colleges in Livingston, a number of Lead and Change events in the rest of the UK, helping support officers right the way across the UK to learn more skills and develop their student associations as well. Another thing that we've been working on is Brexit. So Brexit is obviously on all of our minds all of the time until this plays out. The Scottish Government agree with almost everything that we have been saying around the freedom of movement, the priorities on research, Erasmus+, post-study work visa. They are in agreement with us. We have supplied briefings to the members of the Scottish Parliament at the debate that they had a few weeks ago. So it's clear to me that we are on the right page with the Scottish Government. It's the negotiations with the UK Government that will be, and with Europe, that will be an area that we will continue to try and influence. The Brexit campaign should be operating in the next week, so that will be the week the 13th to the 17th. I think we've got Amite coming up to go to some student unions across Scotland to discuss what we're going to do on the Brexit campaign. There have been a number of times where I have met with Shirley Ann Somerville, and we have asked her to include in the letter of guidance that goes to the Scottish Funding Council so specific mentions around the funding for student associations. So we'll be looking forward to seeing whether or not that will be included. And I have also visited more than half of all of the campuses, more than half of all of the student associations in Scotland